just you and the wife, you and the kids?
I have a wife and two kids, two boys, 13 and 15.
Yeah, I got three girls, man. I know everything about Barbie dolls, ballet, pink, everything in the house. I got it. So you like the Ford?
Yeah, I like it.
You like the size of it?
Yep.
Yeah. The features?
Yep.
Do you have leather?
No.
No. Okay. Do you think you'd like leather?
I don't know yet. I have to look at it and see. I haven't, like I said, I've been driving this car for 3 years and I haven't had leather, so I don't really know what it feels like.
Really? Okay. Well, that's something that leather on all the Toyotas is an option. It's not something you have to jump to the highest level or trim level and spend all the money to get.
Right.
So it is something that we can put in any car. I guess based off of what you're telling me, Steve, I think the perfect car for you will be the 2010 Toyota Camry LE model. You come with this over here this way.
I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one here.
Do you like the Corolla?
Yeah, I like the size of that.
Good. You know, it's a new and improved size. It really is. 10th generation Corolla size over here.
Okay.
Yep. 10 years of refinement. They put it all in there.
Does this come in the V6?
That, unfortunately, will not. It's 4-cylinder only, and it's fuel efficient, up to 35 miles per gallon.
Well, I'd like to be looking at something that has a power seat, driver's seat, and a V6. I can't get that in this car.
Not in the Corolla. I wish I could. We have an XRS Sport model that's available for you. It's it is a peppier vehicle, but it is a 4-cylinder. Okay. So, you like the size?
I mean, it's a little bit small, but like I said, I never owned a Toyota before, so I really don't know.
I'll tell you what, just to be apples to apples of what you're driving,
okay.
that would be more so, I guess, in line with the Accord. But if you like the Corolla, it's something I would like to show you. First of all, if you look at the front of this vehicle, you can see the streamline and aerodynamics of it. Very aerodynamic, huh?
Yeah, they don't have V6 on it.
That's what I want you to tell me right there, Steve. Good. If you look at this vehicle right here, it's designed with aerodynamics in mind. You can see it's very tight, very close to finish. Headlights all encompassed. All three in one projector type halogen lamp.
Right.
Very tight though. You see there's not a lot of big seams in there. Fit and finish is crucial for Toyota. One of the things I like is you see all right. Let's do this.
You know, one thing I kind of stopped and looked at the 2010 Ford as well. So
Really?
I like that again. I'm not really sure we'll go back to that yet, but do you think the Camry might be better than that?
Absolutely. I gotta tell you, I'm a little more partial to the Camry.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Not just because I sell them, but JD Powers, Consumer Reports, a lot of third-party consumer advocate sources out there are pushing towards Toyota. Quality, durability, value, everything is put into this vehicle. And Toyota listens to what the consumer is looking for. Right. Safety, got to be a big issue for you.
Absolutely.
Good. Quality, look at this. Fit right here, same as over there. Take it over there and line it up, see if that's the same.
Yep.
Sure is, isn't it?
Yep.
That's quality. That's quality. What I want to do, I want to show you, you're in a manual right now, right?
No.
Automatic. You want to stay with an automatic?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do here, Steve, I'm just going to open the top of the trunk or the hood there for you. And you reach right there, right of the symbol. Go right on up. Yeah, it's heavy, isn't it? We got dual gas struts right here to help you get that up.
I heard the old Accord. I got it.
Oh, I know. The old bar, yeah. That is something. Toyota listen to the consumers and say, you know what makes my life easier? Dual gas struts to help me get in there, look at my stuff, see what I need. I tell you, everything is just nice and perfect in here. You couldn't ask for a better design.
Yep, it's good.
Crash rating's good for you, huh?
Yes.
You like safety?
Absolutely.
I'm going to tell you what. This vehicle is equipped with the STAR safety system, standard for Toyota. What that means to you, STAR safety system is vehicle stability control, anti-lock brakes, brake assist, electronic brake force distribution, and traction control. All that combined into one.
Right.
Yeah, it's all pretty much looked over from this area right in here. And you can see there's 4 brake lines there. It goes one to every tire, pretty much.
Does the Accord have this?
No, it doesn't. The Accord has an anti-skid type situation and a traction control, but they do not have the brake assist.
Okay.
So their safety system is not as encompassing as ours. As well as we have a breakaway motor mount system in the event of a frontal. Engine drops right out the way. It's not going to go in the cab of the vehicle. And in a sense, it's a lot safer for you, so you and your family will enjoy it. I can tell you there's a lot of cool things under here. Do you like performance?
Yes.
That's important to you?
That's why I think I'm going to the V6.
Good.
A little more power.
This
Ford doesn't have that much I like to have.
269 horsepower, 249 foot-pounds of torque. And torque is what moves you from 0 to 60.
Okay.
That's what puts the head back in the seat right there. That is everything, and that's what this vehicle is set up. McPherson struts are going to give you the feel of the road, allow you to really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm going to just kind of walk you around this way. You see everything is really, really tight set up in here. If you like to do your own maintenance, fuse and relays,
Yeah.
all your fluid containers are clear. There's no guessing.
Yep.
Yeah. You need to check your dipstick, oil, right up front. You find with the transmission?
No.
There's not one. Sealed. Sealed, 6-speed, electronically controlled transmission with intelligence. And what that means to you? User-friendly, zero maintenance.
Never change the transmission?
100,000 miles is recommended. And they have that because it's got a long life fluid put up in here.
Okay.
I know that's important to you because downtime sitting in the service department is not fun.
Yeah.
Also, our tune-ups on this vehicle, you don't have to go through and do every, 10,000 mile tune-up. 120,000 miles.
Is that right?
That's right. Iridium tip spark plugs. Incredible. Long life. Last forever almost anyway. They say they're from out of the world, out of this world anyway. Iridium, yeah, it's a meteorite of some sort. I haven't quite got into that yet, but I want to bring you on around here. If you could, can we shut this right here? Can you just pull it right down? 16-inch tires are standard on the alley Camrys. That's a lot of rubber.
Yeah.
You see, that's a Michelin tire. You rotate that tire every 5,000 miles. Every recommended oil change every 5,000 miles. So, color keyed mirror, door handles down the side. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the side of the vehicle. Very, very safe. Dual steel door beams are set up in the sides of this vehicle. Works with the front crumple zones if you do have a frontal collision as well or a side collision. Very safe, keeps everything out of the cabin of the vehicle. Let's see here. How's that for a big back seat?
Yeah, that's big.
That's big, huh? Roomy.
Yep.
Very roomy. Easy to get into. All that power. Look at this. No hump in the back here. You and the children, you and mom, whomever. Got to ride in the back one day, right?
Right.
Kids get old enough, they're going to be driving, putting you in the back. Lots of room.
Yep.
You see the bolster style seats. They are aerodynamic. And you can kind of come on in here. Sit have a seat, Steve. You can kind of see how the seat is designed to kind of go back, gives the front passenger more room,
Okay.
as well as the rear passenger.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of room. I'm 6 foot.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm about 5'10".
A lot of room. How tall is your children?
My son's 5'10" as well. And we're like 5'4". Yeah.
A lot of room. A lot of room.
Yep.
All right, you can go out that way.
All right.
Tell you another cool feature I like, Steve. Rubber gaskets all the way around this bad boy, and that's when everywhere metal comes to metal.
What's that for?
Well, that leads to no squeaks, no rattles, as well as this. Solid.
Yeah.
Solid. That's what we used to do. We used to get on these things and just kind of hang on them, you know?
Yeah.
You can't bend them, break them, and that makes for a good solid shut right there.
Yeah, I can get the road noise on that board.
You know.